Hi, my name is Marissa.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are the co-founders of The Shop. The Shop is Toronto's first all-inclusive makerspace. A makerspace functions much in the same way as a gym. Customers buy memberships in order to access equipment. In our case, this includes a full wood shop, metal shop, and ceramic studio.
In addition to selling memberships, the shop also offers a wide variety of classes in these three mediums as well as countless others. We've been busy recruiting local artists to teach classes at the shop. This not only positions the shop as the maker destination in Toronto, but provides a platform for local artists to promote themselves and build their own brands.
The purpose of the shop is to break down the barriers to creativity in our community, especially for women. As two young women ourselves, Michelle and I have found the maker community in Toronto to be very intimidating to outsiders. Although we are both qualified and experienced makers, we had trouble finding somewhere in the city where we could create freely without being judged by the mostly male other members.
Marissa and I have been friends since kindergarten and have complementary skill sets. I started my own successful company designing and manufacturing ceramics, both custom and professional designs. Prior to this, I obtained my Bachelor's of Arts degree in Art History as well as a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in Industrial Design from Parsons in New York City. It was there where I fell in love with ceramics and managed to take as many classes as I could that would fit into my schedule. I was also fortunate enough to be hired by several amazing companies, including Jonathan Adler and Klein Reed, where I was able to further my skills.
I have spent the past 5 years managing large accounts and client relationships for a design and manufacturing company. I oversaw the product development as well as the design and distribution of new mannequin and store fixture programs. It was a great learning experience for me. However, I found myself missing the thrill of working with my hands. In university, I studied technical scenography and worked in a shop every day designing and building sets and props for over a dozen stage productions.
The purpose of the shop is to provide access to tools and equipment for all and any hobbyists, professional artists, and anyone with a DIY aspirations in a welcoming and collaborative environment. People from all skill levels can feel comfortable at the shop knowing that there are professionals on hand to help them realize their ideas or help them or inspire them with new ones. We provide the infrastructure for anyone to realize his or her dreams of starting a creative business or trying a new hobby.
The third component of the shop is sell. By featuring exciting handmade items in our location as well as on our website, the shop will become a destination for interesting local handmade goods in Toronto. This brings the experience full circle for our members who can sell their goods to empower themselves by creating extra income or to start a business of their own.
Not only is Toronto home to 1/6 of the artists in Canada, but in recent years the number of graduates from art schools has increased substantially. Marissa and I both know the challenges of finding affordable studio space in the city, not to mention the cost of purchasing all of our own equipment and tools. And in speaking to others, we have found that we are not alone in these frustrations, and that many young people are starting to see the value of a sharing economy.
This will be the decade of the maker. People are looking at where the items they buy are coming from and are increasingly turning towards local businesses and initiatives. We believe in social businesses and B Corps, and that consumers are looking for a more real connection to the items they purchase.
By allowing access to a creative community with a focus on handcrafting skills, the shop is removing the obstacles many urbanites feel in expressing their creativity.
We are currently at the proof of concept stage. We have developed a strong social media presence, built our network by attending and hosting events, and acquired an initial loan for startup capital. We have operated a number of successful sold-out workshops and have a full calendar planned for the spring and summer.
We have also just signed a lease and begun the renovation process to get the shop up and running. We anticipate a soft opening within the next month. We have identified our strengths and weaknesses and would benefit greatly by having a mentor who has been through the startup process. Help with financial forecasting and operations management are what we need at this stage. As always, we are looking to continue to grow our network and obtain more funding in the realm of $10,000 to $20,000.
Thank you for the opportunity to apply to SheEO and for putting a focus on women CEOs and entrepreneurs.
Do this.
Okay, take 3.
Testing.
Okay.
Yep. Help with financial forecasting and
Okay, I also scratched my face, so I don't think this is okay. Okay, we can edit this part out.